Hello students, this video lecture is on the subject Information Theory and Coding. In this class, we'll discuss the problems on extension of zero memory source and a few problems where we find the efficiency of the source. First problem, a source emits one of the four probable message M1, M2, M3 and M4 with probabilities 7 by 16, 5 by 16, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8 respectively. Find the entropy of the source, list all the elements for the second extension of the source, hence show that h of s square is 2 into h of s. Also find the efficiency of second extension source with the given source. That is, we are going to compare the efficiency of the given source and the efficiency of second extension source. So what is the given value here? So we'll just write given the source symbol S, which is M1, M2, M3 and M4. So these are the four probable message given. What is the probability given? P is equal to 7 by 16, 5 by 16, 1 by 8 and 1 by 8. What is the entropy of the source formula given as? We know that h of s is nothing but summation I is equal to 1 to q, and q is nothing but number of symbols here, which is 4 pi into log 1 by pi. We'll substitute the values of the given probabilities. So we can write it as 7 by 16 log 16 by 7 plus 5 by 16 log 16 by 5 plus we have two probabilities with 1 by 8. So we can write it as 2 times 1 by 8 into log 8. So just try to substitute the values of probabilities and do it for the base 2, because the units they have not mentioned. Default value should be bits. So we are going to do it for the base 2. So after substituting the values of probabilities, we are going to get the entropy as 1.7962 and the units for entropy is bits per message symbol. Bits per message symbol. So this is your h of s. For second extension of the source, we'll just try to find how many symbols are there. So given here q is equal to 4 and nth extension, that is it is equal to 2, second extension. Therefore the second extension of the source, second extension of the source will have q to the power of n symbols. So we'll just try to substitute the value of q and n. So q is equal to 4, n is equal to 2. So we are going to get 16 symbols. Okay, so nth extension will have 16 symbols. Now we'll just try to find the least of the symbols along with the respective probabilities. Now the message M1 will occur with probability P1 into P1. So what is this P1 and P1? P1 is nothing but 7 by 16. So we are just multiplying 7 by 16 into 7 by 16, which comes to around 49 by 256. Similarly, M1 M2 will occur with probabilities P1 into P2, which is 7 by 16 into 5 by 16, so it is equal to 35 by 256. Similarly, we'll have M1, M3 which occurs with probability P1 into P3, which is equal to 7 by 16 into 1 by 8, which is equal to 7 by 128. Then similarly we'll have the symbol M1, M4 which occurs with probability P1 into P4, which is 7 by 16 into 1 by 8 again, so which is equal to 7 by 128. Next we'll continue with the number of messages with the Q is equal to 4 symbols. So we'll have the next symbol values as M2, M1, which is going to occur with probability P2 into P1. So P2 is 5 by 16, P1 is 7 by 16. So we'll get the answer as 35 by 256. Next message symbol is M2, M2 which will occur with probability P2 into P2, which is equal to P2 is 5 by 16 into 5 by 16, which is equal to 25 by 256. Similarly, M2, M3 will occur with probability P2 into P3, which is equal to P2 is 5 by 16 and P3 is 1 by 8. So we'll get it as 5 by 128. Next message is M2, M4 which will occur with probability P2, P4 which is equal to P2 is 5 by 16 and P4 is 1 by 8. So we'll get the answer as 5 by 128. Next symbol message will be M3 into M1 which will occur with probability P3 into P1. So this answer will be equal to P3 is 1 by 8 and P1 is 7 by 16. So we'll get it as 7 by 128. Next symbol message is M3, M2 which will occur with probability P3 into P2 which will be equal to P3 is 1 by 8 and P2 is 5 by 16. So we'll get the answer as 5 by 128. The next symbol message is M3, M3 which will occur with probability P3 into P3 which is equal to P3 is 1 by 8 and P3 is 1 by 8. So we'll get the answer as 1 by 64. The next message is M3, M4 which will occur with probability P3 into P4. P3 is 1 by 8 and P4 is 1 by 8. So you are going to get it as 1 by 64. This next message symbol will be M4, M1 which will occur with probability P4 into P1 which is equal to 7 by 128. Similarly, M4, M2 will occur with probability P4, P2 which will be equal to 5 by 128. M4, M3 will occur with probability P4, P3, which will be equal to 1 by 64. Similarly, M4 will occur with probability P4, which is equal to 1 by 64. Next, we'll try to find the entropy of the second order extension. We know that H of S square is given by the formula J is equal to 1 to, here we have 16 symbols, so J is equal to 1 to 16 Pj log 1 by Pj. We'll try to substitute all the values of entropies here. So we'll get the values as first value is 49 by 256 into log of 256 by 49 plus the next value is 35. So we have 2 times 35. So 2 into 35 divided by 256 into log of 256 divided by 35 plus 225 by 256 into log of 256 by 25 plus we have the next term as 4 times 2 by 128 into log of 128 by 7 plus 4 times 5 by 128 into log of 128 by 5 plus 4 times 1 by 64 into log 64. Next we'll try to put everything in the calc to the base of 2. We are going to get the answer of h of s square as 3.5924 bits per message symbol. So this is the entropy of second extension of the source. Yes, we know that h of s square is 2 into h of s. So we'll try to put the value of h of s. So 2 into h of s is given as 1.7962. So if we try to substitute the value here, we are going to get the value as 3.5924. So this value is nothing but your h of s square. Hence we can write h of s square is 2 into h of s, which is proved. Next we'll try to find the efficiency of the source. What is the efficiency of the source formula given as? We know efficiency is nothing but h of s divided by h of s max. Now we'll try to find the efficiency of the given source. So efficiency of the source is nothing but h of s, which is 1.7962 divided by h of s max. So h of s max is log q and q is equal to 2 here. So we'll try to substitute the formula. We are going to get this value as 1. So we are going to get the efficiency as 1.7962 into 100, which is equal to 17.96%. So this will be the efficiency of the given source. Next we'll try to find the efficiency of second extension. So efficiency of second extension is, what is h of s? H of s is 3.5924 divided by log h of s max. So log to the base 2 of, how many symbols are there? 16, right? So we'll try to substitute the value of q as 16 for h of s max. So we'll get this value as 89.8%. So if you see here, the efficiency of second order extension is greater than your efficiency of source. So we just try to increase the order of the source in order to improve the efficiency of the given source. Second problem, consider a source with alphabet x1, x2 with respective probabilities 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. Determine the entropy of source h of s and show that third extension of the source is h of s cube equal to 3 into h of s by listing the symbols of third extended source along with their probabilities. So what is given here? So symbol source s is equal to x1, x2 is given and the respective probabilities P is equal to P1, P2 is given as 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. Now we know that entropy of the source h of s is given as summation I is equal to 1 to q, and q is equal to two symbols here, 2 into pi log 1 by pi. We'll try to substitute the values of probabilities. We are going to get 1 by 4 into log 4 plus 3 by 4 into log 4 by 3. So if we substitute and solve the values, we are going to get h of s, that is entropy, as 0.8113 bits per message symbol. Bits per message symbol. So this is your h of s for the given source. Next, to find a third order extension of the source, we'll first let us know the value of q and n. So in this problem, q, that is number of symbols, is given as 2 and the nth extension of the source is nothing but third order extension. Therefore, the third extension of the source will have q to the power of n, which is equal to 2 to the power of 3, that is equal to 8 symbols. Now we'll try to list out all these 8 symbols and their respective probabilities. So the first symbol will be x1, x1, x1 will occur with probability P1, 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 which is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 1 by 64. The next symbol probability will be x1, x2, x1, and these symbols will occur with probability P1, P2, P1, which is equal to 1 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 64. The next symbol value will be x2, x1, x1, which will occur with probability P2, P1, P1, which is equal to 3 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 64. The next message will be x2, x2, x1, which will occur with respective probability as P2, P2, P1, so which is equal to 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 1 by 4, which is equal to 9 by 64. The next symbol value is x1, x1, x2, and this symbol will occur with probability as P1, P1, P2, so which is equal to 1 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 3 by 4, which is equal to 3 by 64. The next symbol is x1, x2, x2, which will occur with probability as P1, P2, P2, so it is equal to 1 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4, which is equal to 9 by 64. The next message will be x2, x1, x2, and this symbol will occur with probability as P2, P1, P2, which is equal to 3 by 4 into 1 by 4 into 3 by 4, which is equal to 9 by 64. The last symbol, that is the eighth symbol, will be having the probability or message as x2, 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 and this will occur with probability as P2, 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 which is equal to 3 by 4 into 3 by 4 into 3 by 4, which is equal to 3 3s are 9, 9 3s are 27 by 64. So these are the 8 symbol values with the respective probabilities. Yes, now the entropy of third order extension, that is h of s to the power of 3, is given as summation j is equal to 1 to 8 symbols pj into log 1 by pj. So we'll try to substitute all the probabilities here. So it is 1 by 64 into log 64 plus we have 3 times 3 by 64. So 3 into 3 by 64 log 64 by 3 plus we have 3 times 9 by 4. So 3 into 9 by 64 log 64 by 9 plus we have 127, so it is 27 by 64 into log of 64 by 27. So we'll try to substitute in the calci, and it should be to the base of 2 because the unit should be bits per symbol. So if you substitute, we'll try to get the answer as 2.4338 bits per message symbol. So this is your h of s cube. Now we know that, okay, we'll try to prove this. We know that h of s cube is nothing but 3 into h of s. So which is equal to 3 into, what is h of s? We got it as, it is nothing but 0.8113. So if you substitute and multiply, it is equal to 2.4339. So what is this value? It is nothing but h of s to the power of 3. So hence we can write that h of s cube is h of 3 into h of s. Hence this verification, or it is proved. Next problem, a certain data source has 8 symbols that are produced in blocks of 4 at a rate of 500 blocks per second. The first symbol in each block is always the same, that is synchronizing bit. The remaining 3 bits are filled by any of 8 symbols with equal probability. What is the entropy rate of this source? So we are asked to find the rate of information for this particular problem. So what is given here? We'll just try to list out. So Q, that is number of symbols, is given as 8, and RS, that is symbol rate, is given as 500 blocks per second. Okay, so now how these 4 symbols are arranged? So we have a block of 4 datas. Okay, so in this, the first block, second block, third block, and the fourth block, and the first block is always the synchronizing bit. Okay, the first block is always the synchronizing bit. Now what is the total entropy of this source? So we can write H total, okay, that is total information, is entropy of first block plus entropy of second block plus entropy of third block plus entropy of fourth block. Now what is the first bit here? They have told that first bit is going to always remain the same, and it is the synchronizing bit. So the first bit in this block is always 0. Okay, so we can write, okay, so there is no probability, so we can write H1, that is first block entropy, to be equal to 0. Next, it is told that the remaining 3 blocks are filled with equal probability values, and we know that when all the symbols are equiprobable, we can write H of S is equal to H of S max, which is equal to log Q. So this we have already proved in the property of your entropy. Now what is Q here? Q is given as 8. So the next block I can write the second entropy block is equal to the third entropy block, that is H3 is equal to H4, which is equal to log of 8. So now what is log 8 equal to? It is nothing but 3, correct. So what is the unit here? It is 3 bits per block here. It is not the message. It is given in terms of block. Now we have got the entropy of first block, which is 0. The second, third and fourth, which is equal to 3 bits per block. Therefore, we can write H total is equal to H1 plus H2 plus H3 plus H4. So it comes to around 3 plus 3 plus 3, which is equal to 9 bits per block. So this is what we get as the entropy. Now what is the rate of information of a given source? We know that rate RT is nothing but RS into H of S. We'll substitute the value here. RS is 500 blocks per second into H of S is 9. So we are going to get the rate of information as 4500 bits per second. So this is the entropy rate for the given problem. As next question, a black and white TV picture consists of 525 lines of picture information. Assume that each line consists of 525 picture elements and each element can have 256 brightness level. Pictures are repeated at a rate of 30 frames per second. Calculate the average rate of information conveyed by a TV set to a viewer. So we are asked to find the rate of information here. So TV picture consists of 525 horizontal line. Each line is going to consist of 525 pixels. Therefore, the total number of pixels in one frame can be 525 into 525 elements. So this is nothing but like this. So you have a picture frame. Okay, one frame of picture which is going to consist of 525 lines, and each line is going to consist of 525 pixel value here, that is a bit value here. So we are going to find the total number of pixels in this one frame, which is 525 lines into 525 pixels. Next, it is given that each pixel has 256 brightness level, fully black or fully white. Then the total number of different frames possible is nothing but 256 to the power of pixel value. So this will give you the total number of frames in a given picture. Next, let us assume that all frames are equiprobable. Therefore, the maximum average rate information content per frame or entropy of the source will be equal to log Q. So we'll substitute the value of total number of frames here. So we are going to get H of S or entropy as 22.05 bits per frame. Given is that a symbol rate is given as 30 frames per second here, that is 30 frames per second is a given symbol rate, and this is your H of S, and we know that H of S or rate of information will be RS, which is RS into your H of entropy. So finally we are going to get the rate of information after multiplying 22.05 with 30 frames. We are going to get it as 66.15 into 10 to the power of 5 bits per second. Thank you.